3, 2, 1.
Multicellular organisms have four main types of tissue, which include muscle, epithelial, nerve, and connective tissue. Which organ consists mostly of nerve tissue? The answer is A, brain. What is the study of how people understand, interpret, and use language called? The answer is B, linguistic psychology. What was the name of the mythological statue in which Pygmalion fell in love and eventually the statue became a woman? The answer is D, Galatea. Which Radiohead song did Christopher Nolan want to use in Memento, but couldn't due to insufficient budget? The answer is A, Paranoid Android. Which region of YouTube.tv at the end of web addresses? The answer is C, Tuvalu. Which flower has the strongest scent? The answer is B, jasmine. A serotinous cone is a seed enclosure that requires intense heat to open. When would a population of trees most benefit from having serotinous cones? The answer is C, after a forest fire. What follows every minute but itself? The answer is A, hour. In 1975, country singer Hank Williams Jr. fell off which mountain? The answer is B, Ajax Mountain. Excluding collections, how many Might and Magic games were released from 1986 to 2002? The answer is D, 11. What does the Federal Reserve do? The answer is A, controls U.S. monetary policy. Which protein is not involved in muscle contraction? The answer is D, collagen. Which phase change in the atmosphere forms clouds? The answer is C, condensation. Who played Uncle George in episode #68 of The Dick Van Dyke Show, titled Uncle George? The answer is B, Denver Pyle. Which of these shows how frozen water changes as the temperature of the air increases? The answer is D, solid liquid gas. What beverage did Detective Nero Wolfe consume copious amounts of? The answer is D, beer. Which device can modulate and demodulate signals? The answer is A, transmitter. Which character on Green Acres was played by Alvy Moore? The answer is D, Hank Kimball. A notebook with ruled lines is a type of what? The answer is C, lined notebook. Which economic system promotes private ownership and competition? The answer is B, capitalism. In the Metroid video game, what is Samus' profession? The answer is A, bounty hunter. Which fruit starts with the letter P and has spikes on the outside? The answer is A, passion fruit. What are the sporophytes in ferns? The answer is B, leafy plants. Looking directly at what celestial object can cause blindness? The answer is A, sun. Ray Floyd won the PGA Championship 2 times, the second time at Southern Hills in Tulsa. When and where did this steely-eyed short game master win his first PGA Championship? The answer is B, NCR Country Club, 1969. How many red balls are in a game of snooker? The answer is D, 15. What is the tallest skyscraper in the world as of 2021? The answer is A, Burj Khalifa. What speaks with many voices but can't talk? The answer is B, echo. Containers used for disposing of needles and other sharp objects must be all of the following except which one? The answer is A, recyclable. In September 2008, a new, very large prime number was found. Approximately how many digits does it have? The answer is C, over 10,000. In Mario Superstar Baseball, what do you have to use to unleash your character's super pitch? The answer is C, a star. What's always in front, yet cannot be seen? The answer is B, first row in the audience. Which natural weather phenomenon causes a rainbow? The answer is C, tornado. What is the Norse god associated with death, disease, and decay? The answer is C, Loki. The name of which continent is believed to mean dust, cave, and sunny according to various theories on the origin of its name? The answer is D, Africa. Which famous structure has a Vitruvian Man at its base? The answer is A, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Which organ produces insulin? The answer is D, pancreas. Which country has the Nile River? The answer is B, Egypt. Which country did Germany invade on September 1, 1939? The answer is A. Poland. Who was the leader of the German Democratic Republic during the Cold War? The answer is C. Honecker. What president of the United States got in trouble with the broccoli growers of America when he stated, "I'm president of the United States and I'm not going to eat it anymore"? The answer is D. George H.W. Bush. What type of herbs are used in traditional Chinese medicine to trigger sweating and invigorate blood? The answer is A. Pungent herbs. In mammals, what layer protects the egg? The answer is C. Zona pellucida. What completes the process as undigested material passes out of the digestive system? The answer is C. Elimination. What kind of volcanoes often form along divergent plate boundaries? The answer is D. Shield. Who played Indiana Jones in the original trilogy? The answer is C. Harrison Ford. What was the estimated number of deaths of marijuana overdose in the USA for 2005? The answer is D. 0. What is the only mammal that lays eggs instead of giving birth to live young? The answer is D. Echidna. What is the official name of the European Union? The answer is D. European Union. Which movie directed by Steven Spielberg was filmed on the Hawaiian islands of Maui, Oahu, and Kauai?